Hello, hello, hello. It's Tammy Silvers of Tamarini's, and I am so glad you dropped by because guess what? We're getting ready to go on a road trip. Are you ready? So if you've been following along, you know already that Kate Colleran of Seems Like a Dream Quilts, she's so stinking cute and so clever, right? So creative. So she and I got together and we have created this, and I'm just going to say this modestly, it's pretty spectacular. We have created this awesome block of the month, but we're releasing it right now as a quilt-along. So the details. Today we're going to talk about fabric. So if you checked out our blog post on Wednesday, you know we've already given you the lowdown on what kind of fabric you're going to need. We've given you some general information. We've given you the posting schedule. And you know that the blocks start to release the end of this month, Tuesday, January 29th. That's right. That's going to be the first day that you can get block 1. Now, in case you don't know what's going on, let me just tell you. So Kate and I got together. We created this block of the month. We wanted it to be a skill builder. So each block is going to offer a different opportunity for you. It's going to be a different type of piecing, a different style block, could be some different techniques. We may throw in some fun optional tools for you if you want to try out something new. And it's going to give you a chance to really have fun and play around with a lot of different quilt blocks. Now, in case you're wondering, well, gee, Tammy, what's that awesome quilt behind you? Yes, this is the Adventure Quilt, a road trip quilt. This is it, live and in person. We did show you some pictures on the blog, so some of you have already seen that. So you've seen all of the different blocks. You kind of get the pictorial, right, that it's representing the United States. It's kind of cool. So we've got the East Coast, we've got the West Coast, we've got the Redwood Forest. You probably can't see it because of how I've got the camera set up right now, but we've got the Rocky Mountains, and we've got road signs, and we've got a little bit of something for everybody. A lot of fun, right? Okay, so how does this work? Well, each week, starting January 29th, we are going to release one block, and you'll have 7 days, 1 week, to download that block for free. Now, if you miss it, I hate that for you. I do. But you know what? You can still get the block. It's just going to cost you $3. No biggie. You'll be able to get the block, whether it's as a free download in those first 7 days or after that for $3. You'll be able to get that on my website, tamarinis.com, or on Kate's website, seemslikeadream.com. So you can go either place. In fact, I hope you're going to come to both of our websites. I hope you're going to come to both of our blogs, because each week when we release the block, one of us will be posting and we'll be offering you tips, tricks, suggestions. Where possible, we're going to try and do some Facebook Lives on the weekend to kind of give you some support, give you some live demos, that kind of thing. So there's going to be a lot of fun things going on. Oh, and the biggest thing right now, to honor the launch. Now, you may have heard this. Did you know we are giving away fabric? I know. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see who wins. What does the person win? Well, one lucky person is going to win a set of fat quarters from Moda, the Bella Solids, and one lucky person is going to win a stack of Island Batik Foundations fat quarters, because I did my quilt, this one right here, in Island Batik Foundations, and Kate did hers in Bella Solids. Now, if you want to see what hers looks like live and in person, head on over to her Facebook page, because she did a Facebook Live a little bit earlier today, and she showcased her quilt and showed you her fabrics. So you'll get a sneak peek at what is involved there. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you my fabrics. Now, you may be thinking, okay, Tammy, I didn't know about this, but how do I get my hands on those fabrics? Well, if you want to be the lucky winner, you need to go to Kate's Instagram feed, Seems Like a Dream. Okay, you need to go to Kate's Instagram, and you need to like her Instagram. You need to like mine, and then you need to, let me see if I remember this. All of the details are on there, but I want to say you need to tag somebody and leave a comment, because hey, we want to hear from you. We want to get your input. So right now, Kate's big question is, hey, what's your favorite color? It's hard to pick, I know. I mean, I know what mine is, but I don't want to influence you unduly, so we're just going to leave it at that. I know what my favorite color is. Your favorite color is whatever brings you joy, and that is awesome. Okay, so let me show you what my fabrics look like. Now, bear with me because I'm doing this thing solo, so I'm going to turn the camera around for just a minute, so bear with me. All right, so we're turning the camera around, and hang on. It doesn't like that I rotated, but where is my button to turn the camera around? Is it this one? It is not. So sorry. You can tell I am inept when it comes to technology. All right, so somewhere around here. It's here. Aha, aha, aha. Oh my goodness. Okay, so look at this. Look at all that lusciousness that I have laid out for you. So I apologize for the swaying of the camera, but what you're seeing here are all of the Island Batik fabrics. So I've laid them out, and I'm going to come in a little bit closer. Do you see right back in here? You know what that is? That is my lovely light blue. It's called Icicle. So I used a light blue background, and that's what I chose to showcase all of my fabrics. Now, Kate did a really great job in going over all of the fabric with you, so you can see that you've got 8 different greens, and they go all the way from dark to light. Have a lot of fun with this, okay? You've got blues, again, dark to light. You've got some aquas. Those are going to be for some fun waves that we're going to be creating. You've got purples, you've got reds and corals, and you've got yellows. So you've got a little bit of everything. So, hey, if you told me your favorite color was orange, guess what? We got you covered. Now, you may be thinking, oh my goodness, that's so much fabric. How am I going to keep up with this? Well, we created a cheat sheet for you. So this cheat sheet is a handy dandy printout. So what you can do is you can print out, if you like Kate's quilt, you can print out the cheat sheet that lists all of the Bella solids that correspond with our colors in the pattern. If you like the Island Batik, did a cheat sheet there for you. So I've listed all of the Island Batik colors. So if you want to duplicate the quilt the way that I did it. If you want to do your own thing, hey, that's great. You have a blank sheet. You can do your own thing, and we fully encourage that. Now, how does this work? Well, you can see that there are these blank squares. So when you get your fabrics and you go to straighten up those edges, you can take some of those little slivers, those little pieces of fabric, and you can glue them down so that you create your very own cheat sheet. So now you can see, well, when we say background, oh yeah, that's this. And when I say dark purple, oh yeah, this is my dark purple. So it's a great reference so that you can keep everything straight and you know what to use where. Now, doesn't this sound exciting? I know you're getting excited about it. So I'm not even going to try to turn the camera around. I know you're probably getting dizzy from all of that swaying back and forth, but I just want to thank you for stopping in. Post any questions that you've got here on the Facebook Live, on my Facebook page, on Kate's page. We'll get back to you with any questions, and we look forward to seeing you in the Quilt Along on January 29th. Now, until then, happy stitching.